Okay, folks, we've got a real challenging one. We've got to be very careful we don't damage the photocopier with this one, but it's quite an unusual object. Let's see if we can make it turn up a treat without fucking up the equipment, which is not what I want. Anyway, it's a nice sunny day today. It was a bit cold this morning, but that's to be expected in the winter time. Photocopier is making these horrible mechanical noises. Let's see how we go. Let's see if we can make this turn up a treat. I've got to be very careful with it. It's huge, it's heavy, and it's very rough. Anyway, what is it? It's a Hollywood-inspired ceramic tile, complete with a hook, a hanging hook, so it's designed to be hung on the wall rather than cemented into your wall. So I'm going to try and maybe photocopy that section in the corner there. I just have to be fucking careful. This is not the best thing to be putting on a photocopier, folks. I'm just going to use this handle just to gently lower it. So it's going to be a little bit on the heavy and rough side, but we've got it safely there for now. Now let's just get stuck in and make our art. I have to be very careful with this. Good old Hollywood. Yeah, that's come up a treat. That fits the page beautifully. Wondering if we're going to just take the section there, or we're going to leave that and we're going to make it into a movement piece. Make it into something. I don't like these two. I don't want those two to be featured too much. That'll be a challenge, folks. I'm just going to use my camera hand to assist in the gentle and careful removal of this tile. I don't know where I'm going to put this fucking tile for now. I'm just going to put it here, lean it up against there. I'll redonate it to the charity where I got it. Well, not from, actually I won't be doing it necessarily to the same charity, but a charity anyway. That's where I got it from, an op shop. I didn't even touch that. I'm going to have to lighten it a bit. But it came up looking a treat anyway. Especially Marilyn Monroe and whoever that person is. I'm not a big celebrity follower. I don't follow movie stars in particular. I don't have any interest in celebrities as a general rule. I just don't. I just find the whole idea following celebrities slavishly really in bad taste. And I'm not good at remembering names or faces, so the only thing I'm mainly interested in is the future of photocopiers. I'm what's known as a toner head, in other words, a photocopier enthusiast, and I'm interested in redesigning the photocopier someday. We're going to put that aside. That looks interesting. I didn't get much of Marilyn except that there, but that looks interesting. I think we can use it. So I don't follow celebrities. I'm not interested in them. I don't even follow what goes on in the photocopier industry anymore, because the companies are taken over by big corporate fucktards who care only about money, and I don't follow those idiots. I hate them, folks. I really hate the way the photocopier industry is, and I really hate the corporate people. The CEO of Konica Minolta, his name is Shohei Yamana. He's a fucktard. He's a dick. Have no respect for him or his type. And I don't feel like I have a place, or anyone. Apparently toner heads who were working in big companies like Xerox got made redundant. I met one of them who was working, I think, for Xerox, and he was made redundant, if I remember correctly. I think it was either in 1997 or 1998, and he can't have any influence on the industry. He now runs a chicken shop, or when I last saw him, that's what he was up to. He was running a chicken shop, and chicken shop is like, what's a toner head or a copier head or a photocopier fanatic doing running a chicken shop? He should be in the R&D lab making major advances in the area of photocopier technology, and now he's running a chicken shop. What the fuck is the world come to, folks? What other? And there's a lot of toner heads. He's a hobbyist. He does photocopiers as a hobby now. He's just a hobbyist. He can't do anything professional anymore, and he's not young, so he's really not happy. And I actually interviewed him. This was a long time ago, but I still have the original. I still have the recording somewhere on a external hard drive. But it's really pitiful that people like him have to resort to making money just to survive, instead of making money doing something that they're passionate about. So yeah, toner head is just another word. It's like rev head or petrol head to car enthusiasts or car fanatics. Basically a toner head, it's not a very common term. I think the word toner head had its origins at Xerox. Steve Jobs did an interview regarding Apple and how it interacted with Xerox many years ago. But basically, yeah, it's like, what's the fuck he's doing there? And even Hollywood's gone to the dogs. You don't get any really good or new movies being made. They're all remakes and sequels. That's sequels of movies that shouldn't have sequels because they were finished. But you know, that's showbiz. But that looks interesting. I think now, call this demo quits.